Time. Lined up on the gate for tonight's 8th race, final of the Governor's Cup. Often pacing they go. Oh my gosh, Hanover sprinting out in the center of the racetrack. Arsenal is also on the gas pedal early. Roll with it, Harry's come away third. Big Jim is put into play fourth outside. Also on the move outside from in fifth now, Fashion Delight is going to track the cover of Big Jim as they move towards the first turn. Then it's back to Shady Shark Hanover. He's sixth outside. Seventh on the move. To the outside comes Prana. And the back three as they roll on over to the opening quarter. Risk Management is at the rail from an eighth position. Further back towards the inside now, getting a seat from a ninth went Foreclosure. And last is Mickey Hanover, so a 26-4 opening quarter thrown down. Big Jim leads the way until Fashion Delight scoops up the lead for Dave Miller, and Fashion Delight has gunned his way to the front as the field marches up the backstretch towards the half. Fashion Delight is clear by a length and a half. Big Jim is in the pocket spot. A bold backstretch rush move coming from Shady Shark Hanover as he goes on the attack. And Jameson's got his foot to the floor through a 55-1 first half. Shady Shark Hanover on the outside still trying to make the lead. Miller's going to let him go, but in doing so he's going to stretch him out to get him there. Shady Shark Hanover on the outside was given an opportunity to get by, but he couldn't. Fashion Delight is going to come back at the rail now. Outside from in third is Prana, who's on the attack. Then Big Jim is locked up fourth. Outside fifth is Roll With It Harry. Sixth to the outside Foreclosure. Seventh at the rail is Arsenal. Then it's Oh My Gosh Hanover, Risk Management, and Mickey Hanover trails three quarters in 1:22. And the rookies just stepped that third quarter in 26-4. Shady Shark Hanover, despite the roughing up, shows a lead. Back in second now at the inside is Fashion Delight. And here comes Big Jim. And Big Jim is rolling on the outside for Phil Houdon, who takes over in deep stretch now. And it's Governor's Cup time for Big Jim as Big Jim is stretching out his lead to a length and a half in deep stretch. And Big Jim scores in the Governor's Cup by 2. Finishing second was Shady Shark Hanover. Fashion Delight was third. Hard Closing Foreclosure was fourth. And it's a world record performance tonight of 149-1 for Big Jim. Top 4 finishers on the board for tonight's 8th race. The numbers 9, 3, 2, and 7. History continues on this Fall 4 Championship night at Woodbine Racetrack as to a big ovation. Big Jim makes his way back to victory lane, becoming the fastest freshman in the sport of harness racing by virtue of a 1:49.1 performance here tonight in the Governor's Cup Final. Big Jim, a 2-year-old son of Western Ideal out of the Big Towner mare Bold Pink, bred by Hanover Shoe Farms of Hanover, Pennsylvania. They'll sell this one's Camluck brother, Bold Blue Hanover. He sells his hip number 511 at the upcoming Harrisburg Yearling Sale, which begins this coming Monday. Big Jim scores here tonight for owner Jim Carr of Hamilton, Friday Dean the trainer, Phil Hudon the winning driver, Phil with his 85th win this year, and that's now 6 wins in 10 trips postward this season for Big Jim. The Breeders' Crown, and now the Governor's Cup, and a piece of history. The fastest freshman the sport has ever seen, Big Jim in 1:49 1/5. Congratulated trackside tonight by Mr. Jamie Martin, the Executive Vice President of Racing for the Woodbine Entertainment Group. Big Jim paid $570 winning tonight's 8th race, completing a pick 3 worth $29.70.
Pretty good, doesn't it?
Jim Carr, and Big Jim has gone back to the barn already. But Phil, I mean, you sat so patiently with this horse, just knowing that when it was time to pull the trigger, you had the horsepower in front of you to get it done.
Well, I knew I had the right horse. I was worried about the post, but it all worked out pretty good. I was really happy when I seen Dave make Jody work for it, and then I snuck out around last turn. It just couldn't have worked out any better.
Yeah, when you saw Jody with Shady Shark Hanover kind of getting hung out there and really being used, I mean, you had to just be sitting there giggling, just knowing that you were going to be able to spring it on him.
Well, I wasn't giggling, but I was feeling pretty good. I was worried about getting out, but then Piercy's horse was looking like he was struggling the turn, so I figured I was going to get out. It just worked out good. Had the right horse and a little luck on our side.
Did you think when you started driving this horse that he had a world record time in him, 49-1?
Well, I tell you what, I knew he could go a big mile. I just, he did it pretty handy a lot of the times. I didn't chase him, but today I thought he deserved a record, so he went for it.
So you went for it. Well done, Phil and Jim. I mean, this is a big moment.
Oh, it's been a great year. It's been a great ride. You know, he's just done everything we ever expected of him, and he's just a great horse. He stood here just manners galore.
Yeah, he does have a lot of class about him, doesn't he?
Yes, he has a lot of class, and the driver has a lot of class, too. He's done an excellent job all year.
Were you concerned at any point during the race?
No, I wasn't really concerned once I saw him get away and get to the lead and then get covered up. I figured that he would have a good chance at it.
Congratulations, gentlemen. You gave us all a thrill.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. I just want to, James Dean did a great job keeping that horse sound all year, because I'll tell you one thing, he was sounder than ever at the end of the year, and Steve did a good job keeping him sound. They did a good job.
And he came in off a long layoff and got it done.
Yep, absolutely. They did a great job. Great team effort.
Oh, yeah.
It always is in horse racing. Big Jim taking the Governor's Cup world record, 49-1. A big thrill to watch.